Hi Libra, welcome. This is Beauty Soul Tarot. I hope you're doing well. So, this is going to be for the middle part of April, and energies can reverse. So, I could be talking about you, but it's actually about the other person. Okay, so we're just going to get right into it. Libra. What are we seeing for Libras with the Queen of Cups? Okay. Something I noticed about the Queen of Cups is she has a full canister. She does not have an empty cup like the King of Cups. So she's honed in on something. So there's something that you or this person, depending yet on what we're seeing here, is honed in on. Okay, we have the High Priestess in reverse and the Six of Wands. So there's something that you're keeping under your chest that you want to be seen or noticed or accomplished, like you want it to be successful. But it's something that's very, very mysterious. It's very secretive. It's very undercover. It's something that you're there's something that you're holding and it's full. Like it's completely full and it's very important and it's special. And you have it in your back. Like, the thing about it is, though, I feel like you take it out. Like, you take it out of your back pocket or something like that. And you go through this like alley. I don't know, she's in between two pillars. I feel like you go behind the pillars and you go back somewhere and you like, then it's kind of like, wait a minute, where does this come in? Like, so what are we trying to succeed? What are we trying to succeed with? Well, we have the Hermit. Okay, so there's several different things coming out. I feel like you're going back to something and looking at it, Libra. I feel like there's something that you are like going back and forth, and this is private. It's very secretive, and I mean, I'm not quite sure what it is because this is what it is. You're staring at it more than once. Like you pick something up and you look at it and then you look at it again. And you're like, so this is like a double entendre somehow. Like you're like, okay, or not a double entendre. It's like a double take. It's like you pick it up and then you pick it up again and you still have this thing in your pocket. You're like, it's something, whatever this is, has to do with a lot of deep intuition and wisdom. It's something where you're very deeply connected to your higher self. And it's something that takes time. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's something that's important, but it's slow moving. It's very slow moving. And whatever this secretive, like back pocket pulling out and looking at, again, you could be looking at your phone. There's something important about it. There's a power. There's a special power that whatever this is that you're doing, you're honing in on. And it has to do with something that you want to be seen, understood, recognized. And it's exciting. However, I feel like there's a row of like dominoes, and I feel metaphorically, and I feel like there's like a frown. You have a bit of a frown, but it's not. It's more like there's colors of the rainbow surrounding this story. Again, this could be the other person. It's something that you're very wise about. You know about. And it's like a clutter. Like whatever this is a clutter. It is everywhere. I'm hearing liftoff, time for liftoff, but it's not time for liftoff because we haven't honed in yet on every aspect of, you're trying to conceal or you're trying to like align something, like you're trying to put it into focus and you keep checking on it. Like you keep going back and looking, you're looking, and you're like, come on, build traction. Like you want this to build traction. This could have to do with a group of people. Okay, yeah, you're definitely, Libra, I don't know what you're doing. You're definitely checking on something. This could have to do with a group of friends or your family or people around you at work. You keep, like, you're returning. You're like, I'm returning. But nobody knows about this. So again, if this is not you, I don't know who it would be, but no one knows about this. Like, you're like, I'm returning and I'm going to show, I don't know. This could also be like a competition within like sports, but whatever this is, you know your power, and it's thrilling and it's exciting because you come back and you check and you're like, okay, this is going well, but there's so much more to do. There's so much more to experience here. And so there's different colors of the rainbow. Not all of this is seen, and I feel like you're kind of like at a war with something because the Five of Swords is kind of sticking out. And but it's not a war, it's just like you're kind of challenging the situation. So I hope this makes sense. You probably know what it is. I feel like you're kind of annoyed though with the colors of the rainbow, if that makes sense. Like you're like, well, it's shining wrong. You're like, it needs to be, the light is shining on the picture incorrectly, or it's shining on my intentions incorrectly. I need the light to move over. And again, this has been collective with Leo and Virgo. Like there's something going on where it's just a collective theme. It has to do with the planets. So here comes this other person, but they're not really doing anything. This person seems to be well, it's a powerful person. It's definitely a masculine energy, and this person is not really focused on the same thing. I think this person is a bit more detached, and they're not really like in this undercover like scene. They're not going behind the curtains. This person seems a little bit grouchy. I feel like this person likes you, or this could be, I feel like, then again, it's so bizarre. It's like this person's seeing it in a bigger picture. This person's seeing something like as an overall like experience. But this person's still very possessive in a sort of way. Like this person's very creative, very passionate. There's two people. One of them is very emotionally opened, but still private. And then there's like there's two other people. There's somebody who's just like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then there's this person who's driving a point in. But it doesn't have to be three people. Like in another way I'm seeing this is that you are very persistent about making sure the overall aspect of everything is as it should be. Like you're wanting to make sure it is as it should be. My friends are safe. My family is safe. My relationship is good. I am doing well. We are secure. We're successful. Or maybe there's like, it could be a successful something, but I don't know what the masculine energies are up to, but I definitely, okay, anyway, let's see. Okay, what else for Libra? The lovers. Yeah, definitely for some of you, this is romance. Definitely two sides to a coin. I feel like you are being so particular. I feel like you're definitely you're not messing with someone's emotions, but you're definitely like, you're like moving the waters. Okay, you're definitely moving the waters. And there's something about your intelligence that's very attractive and it's very like beautiful. Okay, you're worried that you missed something. You might have, I'm also seeing like, oh, I left something under the bed. I dropped it. I dropped something under the bed. It's very small. You shift from one perspective to another, and there's something that you have to pick up or undo behind your pillow or your bed. I feel like you're putting your phone behind your bed. You're like, I don't want to look. I'm going to put it under my pillow. I do not want to look. There's something about, in the Lover's card, there is something about like the vines that are like in, I think of like how a snake like tightens its grip around a branch, and how something, not in a creepy way, like how something starts to settle in and it tightens itself. Like it's kind of like, this is mine. I feel like that's what's going on. Like there's this viney type of slithery type of circular motion type of squeeze that's like, you're mine. And I don't know, like, I definitely feel like this is angelic and spiritual. Again, here's another image of this tightening, and like, it's not bad. It's like a protective kind of thing. It's like This is my person, and that's the way it is. So this could be a child as well, but with whatever way this goes, there's definitely some heat in the kitchen, so to speak, and you're definitely not finished with this situation. You are not even close. Like this situation has a long ways to go. I noticed the baton. It looks like a baton or batons in her hand. I feel like, again, there's that slithering around. I feel like this definitely has a long way to go. There's more to come here. So it doesn't feel completely accurate like how you're wanting it. I feel like some things kind of get slipped up or they get blocked. And then there's this person here saying, don't go there, don't go there. So there's like a fence. There's something like, no, don't go there. Again, there's this person who is very like, this is the way it is, and that's the way it goes, and that's the end of the story. So very practical, very secure, very analytical and direct. So perhaps there's something like you could notice some sneaky behavior too, and someone's like, wait. This is very lenient. There's whatever the energy is, it's very lenient, and for some reason it's very secure and powerful. Like